Hi guys, it's Belle here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the channel update of November. I am so happy and excited that I was able to post this early. I have been working on this video for a week now. It took me 1 week to do this build. If you know me and you watch my channel updates, you know that I love to recreate builds from series for my channel. I have done it last year and now I'm doing it with The Haunting of Hill House. It's a Netflix series, a horror Netflix series. It's 10 episodes and each episode is about an hour long and I love it. I watched it one time, I think in 3 or 4 days. I binge watched it and I watched it again during this week when I built this, because if you have seen this series, you might see that the house doesn't look exactly like the real one. I wasn't able to find any floor plans on the internet. I only had 1 or 2 pictures and what I saw in the series. So what I did is I tried to take elements that are in the build. I also recreated the characters. I made 2 families. I made a family when they were young. I made a family when they were older. Everything will be on the gallery. In the description down below you can find the links. But it is just inspired. The videos that you will see, the little video clips and the screenshots will show you the build, will show you some rooms that will be in the series, but it's not exactly like the series. It is very difficult to rebuild things in The Sims 4. I don't use any CC, I don't use any mods, so I did what I could. That's why I say it's not The Haunting of Hill House, but it's very inspired by The Haunting of Hill House series. So I just let you watch. I won't spoil anything. For those who have seen the series, you might maybe recognize some parts of it. And if you haven't, maybe I can inspire you to go watch it. It's quite scary, I have to say, but I love horror movies, so for me it was the perfect show. So please let me know in the comments down below if you know the series, if you think I did an okay job with this house, if you recognized some scenes, or what do you think of the characters. And if you haven't seen the series, I'm curious to know if you will go and watch it. So I want to talk now about the month of November and what will come to my channel. So this is the first video. That's how I love to do it, that I have the channel update as my first video of the month. As you know, we will get famous very soon. I think it's not even 2 weeks. Get Famous comes out on November 16th. So I made a poll on Twitter because the next day in the life I want to visit a household from Del Sol Valley, the new world that comes with Get Famous. And I'm very excited because you all voted, and we will visit the Bailey Moon family. I don't think it's the Moon Bailey family. I think it's the Bailey Moon family. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I didn't look it up before I started this voiceover. And you might know that a lot of my voiceovers are not edited, so I'm just talking through the whole thing. But I'm very excited. And of course, I will visit the other 2 households as well. But this will be my first video I'm doing with the new pack. So it will come out probably around mid-November. I am not sure yet what I will upload next weekend. I thought maybe I could do another Drifter Challenge episode because I have recorded one already. Or maybe I have that fun idea that I could do. I won't tell you anything about it. So it will be either Drifter Challenge or this one. I don't want to build anything before I get the new terrain tools. This house here was an exception because in my opinion it didn't really need the terrain tools, and to be honest, I always find that the wait for an expansion pack is very long for me, and I really want to have it in my game, and sometimes I have difficulties to enjoy the game, to find new ways to play with it because I'm waiting for the new content. So building this house over this past week was wonderful because it really distracted me. I thought of Get Famous, of course, but not a lot. And I had a lot of fun rebuilding this, even though I didn't have terrain tools yet and no new pack items, of course. But, well, I think maybe Get Famous, there would have been some items that went well with this house. I don't know. But I have finished it. It's on the gallery if you want to download it. I think maybe there is a bin missing, but I think otherwise I should have thought of everything, hopefully. If you plan on downloading this build, or if you have downloaded it already while you watch this video, I'm just curious to know what you want to do with it, and if you use it for your gameplay, please send me some screenshots. I love to do it. And also something else, I have watched Miss Griffith's video of Haunting of Hill House, and I have watched Sim Design's video. I will try to not forget to link these 2 in the description down below. If you have created the Hill House, please let me know. If you have done a video, a speed build, please send it to me. I would like to watch it. I wasn't able to watch the others 2 before because I wanted to do my own, and I don't wanted to have any ideas what others would do. So I wanted to finish my build first. But today I was able to watch these 2 videos. I really liked them. I also left comments on their channels, and yeah, I will link them down in the description if I don't forget it. But normally I don't forget stuff like that. So yeah, but what else for November? So it's a bit difficult for me to plan ahead when I don't have new content. Apparently there is a new feature that is going to be announced tomorrow in the 2nd Maxis Monthly. I'm really looking forward to watch that. I'm really excited to know what it is, and we will see. Maybe it's something I can use for my gameplay. My 2 new series, the new Let's Play and the Build series, they will start in January. But don't worry, until then there will be lots of content from me. I'm really looking forward to do this special winter collab with friends, and I will build a lot and try out a lot with the new terrain tools. I want to finish the Drifter Challenge House 1. I plan to make it 30 episodes, so there will probably be another one, and I would really love to visit Del Sol Valley with Jordan and family. Maybe the 2 girls would like to see the stars. Yeah, and visit Del Sol Valley, so that could be something. I think it's okay. I think you need just 1,000 simoleons to travel somewhere. but I will look that up. But I think once an exception is totally okay. Just quickly to the build here, we are at the screenshots already. I had a lot of fun taking these screenshots. I think it's about 130 screenshots, and I edited them all, so I really hope you enjoy what I did with the build. And what else? Is there something else in November? So not so berry at the moment. I'm having a little break. Maybe I will continue to do an episode, but I think we will have to wait for December because I want to explore the Get Famous pack a bit. I don't know what videos I would do except from a day in the life. Maybe I will renovate something in Del Sol Valley, or I will build a starter home with base game and Get Famous items. I think that would be a nice idea to see what I will be capable of to do with only the starter money and only base game items and Get Famous items. I have watched a lot of videos from the game changers that were at Sims Camp, and I'm really looking forward to the new items we will get, the Creator Sim items. I like a lot of them, and I love the build buy items. I can't even remember everything we will get because we will get so much. And I have all the packs, and you can see that in this build here also. I love to use a lot of different items from different packs. I love to combine them, and I also often use the items that you have to unlock, and I also love to use the items that are hidden, that are in debug mode. It's very useful sometimes. In this build there is so many things I sized up or sized down. I feel that some objects are too big, so I sized them down. Also for the landscaping I did a lot, and I want to quickly explain now why I didn't do a speed build. So because I didn't have any floor plan and I didn't have a lot of pictures, and I made 2 families as well, it would have been way too much to make 2 Creator Sim videos and to make a speed build, because I on the left screen I was building in The Sims 4, and on my right screen I was watching the show. So I was watching the show. After 5 minutes I stopped, I built something, then I went to create a sim, because in the series they show the person's clothing, so I was inspired to give them that kind of clothing. So I was constantly switching, and I think the speed build would have been so over the place, even more over the place than my speed builds are already, because I often switch rooms. I start here, I start there. So that would have been so annoying for you to watch and so complicated for me to do, because it would have been so long. I would have to stop it constantly. So that's why I took the liberty of building this off camera, and it still took me 1 week. So basically 2 weekends. I think I built like 5 entire days, and during 4 to 5 evenings I built the rest. So I really did a lot. The reason I was not watching a lot of your videos was that I wasn't able, because I was watching the series, and while I was editing I needed to watch something I could only listen to. I prefer to pay attention if I watch one of your videos, so I can leave a comment and really watch it until the end. But I hope that now I have more time, now that my big project is finished, and now that I'm so happy that I can upload it in time like I wanted to, in about 3 hours. Now I have time this week to watch some of your videos I have on my watch later list, so this is good. But that's the reason why it is more of a showcase. But yeah, maybe it's something different. I think other people that do the Hill House, they probably do a speed build. So maybe this is a bit different for you. And a lot of these rooms, or most of these rooms, I just created them like I imagined them. Really, I hope that because I watched the whole series again while building this, I really hope that some of this spirit of the series went into my build and my characters. I know some of you will probably say, oh, but these characters don't look like the original characters, but I really tried my best to rebuild them, and I think I was able to recreate them a little bit. I see resemblances, and I feel that the house is, for me, it reflects Hill House, and it reflects the series. For me, there was even a moment that I was so immersed in building, and then came a scene I have watched before, but it was so scary. I was really shook for I think 2-3 hours after that. It was really horrible. I was really like, oh my. So I was really into build mode. I was in the zone. I was into this series, and I really hope that it shows. So this was a special channel update. I hope you liked it. I'm very excited for this month, and I can't wait to see what is coming with Get Famous, what you all will do with the new pack. I really can't wait. I am very, very excited, and I will try to get some videos out that feature the new pack. But for next weekend, we will have, I think, probably some easy peasy drifter challenge, because I can't really spend 1 week and 5 entire free days of my weekend in building every time. And I still have people that were here, and I went to things. So yeah, I've spent so much time. I really need to do something that is less time consuming. So we are at the end of this build, and I will let you watch the last part alone. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I wish you a wonderful month of November, and I'm really looking forward to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.